Good YouTube, it's KX Alpha. It's currently 9:17 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, and we are looking at NASDAQ, of course, the NASDAQ. See key levels already from yesterday that's been hit, and I'm on a 15-minute time frame right now, just seeing how this would happen, how this would move. This is the move that happened yesterday. As you see, I did not erase nothing, so you know everything is the same. This is the 15-minute chart, that's why it's marked up like that. So we're gonna go 1 minute, see how that move played out. Yesterday was the 28th, so boom, right around here. And this was that trade from yesterday I called out on camera, on video, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It staggered, but it hit the take profit. It staggered though up there, staggered, kept staggering the rest of the day, honestly, until it gapped up around like, it actually gapped down the next day market, or the afternoon market open. So before Asia session, it gapped down all the way down there just to recover some liquidity from down here. As you see, the move that happened, it just, like I say, it's a reflection of itself. The market is a mirror, so what happens on the right, the opposite happens on the left. What happens on the left, opposite happens on the right, vice versa. So we had an up move here, it did all this, but look, on the right, we had a down move here, and it did all this, but it recovered and broke through around, I'll say, Asian session. 2 hours, right when Asia session opened. So before market open, after market open, 2 hours later, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock Asia session. And then we had a draw on liquidity for the rest of the night, I'm guessing. And then we switched back trends, 12:30 a.m., around 12:30ish. We had that W form. We're going back into buys. And possibly this morning, I'm expecting, it's 9:19 right now, as you see. I'm expecting a gap down, manipulation move, a gap down, then the same move from yesterday. Or if I see a blast breakthrough, clean breakthrough, it has to bounce off of this fair value gap for me to take buys all the way up to, let's see, 15-minute chart. All the way up to this level right here. As you see, I have it marked to the mid level. It should break through the mid level possibly, because we have to get that fair value gap too. Because we've been in the bearish trend for like almost a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks now almost. But it's been on and off. So I'll give you another key. So if 3 times out the week you have a main move, expect that 2 days out of those 3 days, or expect 2 days out of that, out of the whole 5 days to make the opposite move direction. So let's say Monday and Wednesday and Friday we go buys, then that means Tuesday and Thursday we'll be in sales, possibly. That's just what I've been studying off the off Facebook, based off what I've seen lately. So okay, so we got this. It's 9:21, and we're here. This is the box I drawn from yesterday. Didn't move it, didn't touch it, none of that. I'm just expecting a drawdown on liquidity over here to bounce off this floor again, or possibly this mid-level area, and then I could take buys all the way up to the moon. It's that simple. And then we could have a reversal move, possibly from up here, bouncing off this major key level on the higher time frame. Let's see, we got hourly. This is the hourly trend line. It broke through that. It been broke through that weeks ago. So we know that it's forming a W on the 1 minute chart. On the 1 hour chart. So we know that as well. Inverted headed shoulders. As you see, the head would be right here, shoulder, and the other shoulder right here, shoulder. This whole thing, shoulder right here, shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder. Feel me? So that's all we gotta do. We just gotta wait on this draw on liquidity. Just a patience thing, that's all. This is market open, so I don't usually trade breakouts, but sometimes I do, not gonna lie, just to go ahead and get in on the move early before everybody else get in on it. But it's best to wait on the retracement every time. But as you see with the breakout I took yesterday, that was a clean breakout. I didn't take the trade, I'm sorry, but that I showed, you know. Okay, so we got a small fair value gap right here. We have one right here. See that? How you can spot fair value gaps is this. It's like this. You see how this candle closed? It closed right, you know, like right at the tip of this candle right here. And it leaves a gap on this inside part. So this would be the fair value gap right in this area. Like this little box right here where space at, this is a fair value gap. And this is a fair value gap. Nothing, no price came back and met up there yet and covered that liquidity yet. So we're still waiting. It's currently 9:23. So possibly we could just like spike up from here, or it will be like a little up move and then we go back down and then we go up, you know what I'm saying? But this is just how, you know, look at the market different ways, just seeing what's gonna happen. Hold on. Let's see, this is the 5-minute chart currently. Let's go to the 1 minute. We gotta scale down now. You see, we're getting some buy momentum, but it's just gonna be to cover this. I'm thinking it's just gonna be covered that. Now, if it does this and bounces off, then we should be in sales for the day. Let's check the daily. Let's see. The daily, you see? We still have a fair value gap right here on the daily to cover, but we'll eventually get there. We have a fair value gap here too to cover. We'll get there eventually, but it has to retrace back up into this area first. It's just straight red candles. We have to trace back in up here, at least somewhere around this mid level. Because the market just can't fall, it has to recover. So, okay, we on the daily. Now we scale down. This how you would usually do it. Go from the daily to the 4 hour, you know what I'm saying? See, the 4 hour is getting clean rejection from that bottom side. It's getting clean rejection. It's 9:25. 4 hour, you got the 1 hour chart. Look, it's starting to go down to the stop loss area. What people would, okay, this is what people would do. Your average traders would probably try to enter here and then go long. Oh shit, hold on. We'll enter here. Oh shit, hold on. Alright, we'll enter here and think it's a long. I'm gonna keep that there just to show y'all. I'm gonna keep this here just to show y'all that people would have got stopped out. So let me show you. So people think it's just gonna bounce off right here, you know what I'm saying, from this level. You know what I'm saying? It could, but I'm thinking it has to draw on a little more liquidity that's sitting at the bottom. So what we'll see is here, we're gonna scale down. We'll go 15-minute chart now. You see what it's doing? See what it's doing? It's already grabbed that fair value gap right here. It just hasn't completed. Now this is the one that your average trader would take. This is the move that I would take. You see the difference with a stop loss at the key level? So watch what happens, watch what plays out. It's currently 9:26. Still got that fair value gap up there that hasn't been touched yet. It hasn't been touched. It's just been rejecting off of it for days straight. So it's only right that the trend changes, because look, this right here, that move yesterday, this is the 15-minute chart by the way now, okay. You gotta be, versatile with the market. Right? You got to see the market from different ways. You can't just like blindly see it one way because you never know what'll happen. So you see, okay, boom, this is the lowest point right here. This is the lowest point of the market, which was yesterday. You see it went back. It went back to cover all of this liquidity that it started. That's all it's doing, liquidity grabs all day. That's all it's doing every day, liquidity grabs. So to get to a key zone, it reverses. So boom, you see 15-minute chart. Like, bro, I can't even stress this enough because, bro, okay, we had to drop down. Boom. Pull back. We had rejection right here. The wicks was wicking from it. It was too many wicks wicking away from that area. So this wouldn't be my entry. This would be my entry right here at the next pullback after the break of structure. So boom, get that little trade, boom, okay, boom. Then you see, you could have stayed in it though for days because you see this happen. Okay, so this is lowest point. So when you look to the right, what is it doing? It's only bouncing off this mid area right here. I mean, this low floor area right here is just bouncing off. It never broke through again. It never broke further down. That's how I knew the direction was changing. And it is going to change for today. So you got this, all of this is bouncing. It's just still bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Still bouncing. It's 928. This could be an entry, honestly. I don't know though. We'll see. Because I'm seeing momentum. And now that I see the charts, like on the 15-minute time frame, I see that it's just bullish structure now, right here. Bullish structure. Bearish. It tried to break structure, but it's reversing now. It was just pulled back into the fair value gap. So now we go down, 5-minute chart. Look at that. Look at that. 929. It's currently 929. We'll see how this will go. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Nice candle. Nice big candle. This actually would have been probably a good entry, but we got to see because the market, I mean, just moves straight up. Like, it's always going to retrace back down. So this would be your regular average trader position. And still, this will be, and still this will be mine. Just because I know it goes through a manipulation phase, then it, after accumulation, it manipulates. Like, so we have a spike move somewhere, and then you take it the opposite direction most of the time. But you see, the candle got weak. The candle is getting weak now. You know, see, and it's currently 9:30. So that was a strong bull candle, but look what happens. It's making a head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Now, instead of what this first trader would do, as soon as I seen that rejection, it's 9:30 by the way. As soon as I seen that rejection, I possibly would have took that bitch down, not gonna lie. So this would be a trade right here, short position. Like shit, like right here. You know what I'm saying? And you could take it down. It's just two ways to see the market, you know what I'm saying? It's just two ways to see the market. Then you, boom, you can catch this little move right here. Stop at the fair value gap right here. So, you see? 9:30 candle. This is 9:30 plus candle. Like every time this is a 9:30 candle. Every time this is a 9:30 candle. Not always bullish, but it goes bearish sometimes. But this is it right here. We might be respecting.